Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Tonight, we're back inside Tartarus to do some menial grinding I really don't care about, but also to acquire some new personas. So let's dive back in, shall we? You'll soon learn that yes, this game is very connected with the combat and the social aspects, and to enhance our social life, we must fight shadows, believe it or not. Are you ready? Yeah, I guess. By the way, I found something else about Tartarus. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspersed amongst its floors. I know I told you the layout changes each day, but these barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. Don't push yourself too hard. You car in the background. If you go back from the entrance, you'll be able to resume from the highest floor you reached. Okay, I get it. And we get some... Oh yeah, fusion spells are items in this one. Golly, I hate that. That makes me want to use them less. They could have just nerfed Armageddon. I'm getting ahead of myself though. But we're back to doing the dungeon crawling, and I'm going to be totally honest. I do not intend to show any of this until we reach the first boss. My plan for the future is one, to show boss fights. The boss fights can be fun, but at the difficulty we're playing at, I will honestly obliterate them. But for special bosses, to annoy me and make this project even more complicated than it needs to be, I intend to increase the difficulty on specific nights. Just because, I don't know. I want to see if like directly commanding our allies actually does make the game marginally more difficult. Just to appease my own curiosity. But yeah, we're going to repeat this like 59 times. You're not going to miss much, I promise you. Oh dang, here already. I detect 3 shadows in the center. Which means it's time to fight a Master of Tartarus, aka just a boss shadow. These are birds. Bird shadows. They don't look very intimidating, but little do you know, birds are the strongest beings in all of Tartarus. You cannot hit them. You can imagine you could hit them and be like, ah, come on, what? No, they're just a little bit of a difficulty spike. So I've acquired a couple of personas while up here. Why don't we do some fusion? Now it's time to do what I'm born to do. Fuse in the Velvet Room. Ah, I love fusion.
Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas, but in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately
170. Very precise calculation, Igor.
We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. As you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. If you wish to learn about fusing in more detail.
Oh, Igor, come on. You're telling me? You're telling me? This is, okay. Not a like, you know, glow, but I think I got this whole fusion thing figured out. So I have Apsparus and Pixie here. If this is your first Persona project or just, you know, game you're playing, you want to fuse, especially in this game. For the most part, unfortunately, it does appear that skill inheritance is not a thing in this game. This was introduced in SMT3 remaster, and if we completely like remake the persona, she can only inherit Dia. But I guess that's just the innate form of like her arcana. I guess it's not very like privy to inheriting the Bufu skill from Apsaris there. So Dia's fine. We'll take that, and yeah, this is kind of a good thing because I need a magician persona anyways. And here we go. The extremely watered down, and honestly, I'm kind of upset about it. Fusion. In FPS, Igor would just go do, you know, like fuse the cards. It looked a lot better. Anyway,
I'm Nakamata. I guess I have no choice but to protect you. Meow.
Is she winking or is her other eye bugged? It's not very attractive. You're like,
I'll protect you.
It's kind of creepy. Anyway, Nakamata, she's great. She's a persona that has no weakness, and if I remember correctly, and they did not change it, which I feel like they changed a lot of stuff in this game, and it's gonna mess me up. The next opponents we're about to battle do use win skills, which kind of puts you in a precarious situation. I imagine there was like a couple people, you know, back in the day,
In the mid-2000s, because they were mid. Also, wow, this
song sounds a little different. Oh, it's not the usual Masters of Tartarus. That's why. This is Danger Zone, baby. So we got swapped to our new persona, Nekomata. But yeah, Junpei, weak to wind. I'm pretty sure we are also weak to wind. I cannot check because you can only change your persona once per turn. Yeah, let's go for some cleaves. Eats up our HP a little bit, but we could get a crit. Should be a good idea. The fights in this game that I do want to show are definitely the Master Tartarus fights. You got to keep in mind I'm playing on easy mode, but that still doesn't change certain things like dodge rating and just these strategies that are very scummy from these bosses. I didn't hit them all. Yukari hit them all. All right. Yeah, we can all out attack these bosses, unlike certain other bosses, so do keep that in mind. But yeah, this is just how the fight goes. You came in here with 2 people weak to Garu. It could be pretty nasty. Oh my god, am I gonna die? No way. Well, I don't want to waste it. Oh my god, I might die. Please, Yukari, don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Okay? One more. Just one more arrow. Please. Please. Atta girl. Unfortunately, Junpei got absolutely rocked. They keep focusing your weakness. It can be rough. Thank God the guard command is in this game. So Junpei did nothing and was rewarded with EXP. That's how nepotism feels. All right, level 6. Oh, 3 more bosses. Already. We're a little beat up, and honestly, my better judgment tells me to go downstairs and heal. But what can I say? I'm crazy. So let's dance, hands. You can win. I'm certain of it. Even though you hardly even prepared. Oh god. All right.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so be careful.
Okay. It never really like resonated with me until like this very moment. This is how Neo Persona started. We're fighting hands. That's it. That's so effing bizarre. Like, you could be like, this is one of those games where you know it's really fun, but your older brother or like sister comes in. What are you playing? Oh, Persona? Why are you fighting pink hands? You don't get it. They're shadows. They're the side of humanity that we don't want to acknowledge. And it's like, anyway, let's just get them off the screen. Get them off the screen. This fight was legitimately tricky. I'm going to heal the main character because I really am afraid of dying. The whole gimmick was, okay, they do magic, but they're not as, like, you know, highly defensive against physical attacks. You figured that out. You're golden, question mark, except I barely got by. Oh, hey, we got a skill card. I don't even know if I mentioned this. Yeah, those are in the game. They really help making a certain persona, which, God, it'll be fun to do that again. But before we leave, get the money! Or the chewing souls. You know, there's tons of those briefcases in Tartarus. Some of them do have money. My headcanon, I don't think I've ever shared this before, is at the end of the night, in the Tartarus, like, hobby way, right? Or, like, you know, lobby. They all just get all the yen together and start separating it. Because, you know, it's the dark hour. They got the time. And eventually everyone's like, oh my god, this takes too much time to spread it, like, you know, count it all evenly. Just give it all to Katone. She'll buy the gear, the personas, whatever. Come on, new persona. Yes! 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 Finally! Alright, do not screw up this shuffle time. Yeah, we got her. Oh, thank God. It's not a pun because I got an angel. Okay, so we got our new persona from Thebel, floor 13, and now we're on, well, the next floor, and if I recall correctly,
Ooh, it's that one. Oh, I can't see his face, but I don't want to get any closer. He's a spinny boy. Ooh.
okay, yeah, that's actually like a pretty tough shadow, and we made a lot of progress. We got from floor 1 to floor 14 in a single night. Yeah, easy mode, pretty cool. Now, I will metagame. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? Let's view some personas. So Angel will give me Arimitama, which I need. The unfortunate thing is I also need Omiokane. So I can't get both. Because I'll also need Nekomata. I'm not trying to think about it too hard. It's supposed to be an easy mode playthrough. So you know what? We'll just do this one and call it a day. Arimitama, join my team. And please do not fuse an accident. I don't even know if that can happen at this point in time. I thought I couldn't skip the fusion, so I got scared. I'm Arimitama. You've met me 100 times. It's true. I use him every time. He shows up a lot. Anyway, with that, I think we are cool to bail. Unfortunately, I think I worked too hard inside of Tartarus. Not in real life, because good Lord knows. Oh yeah, became tired. That is bad. I don't know how to get rid of that status. Man, I'm so tired. Going to school's a job by itself. It literally is. Things got so busy all of a sudden. It's like we fight an additional hour like for our lives or something. I do feel a lot more satisfied though. Come on, Junpei. It's just floor 14. You sure you're gonna be okay? Or not got sick from pushing yourself too hard. I'm going teary-eyed. Going to class is a pain. One thing I look forward to is after school. How will I kill time today? I know how I want to. Junpei comes over to talk to you. No, I wanted to. Yeah. Mind hanging out with me after this? There's someplace that's real good. Be my treat. Come on, let's go. So pushy. What about what I want to do, Junpei? Don't be that way. What? I'll make sure you won't regret it. But I have homework, and I have, Iwatodoi strip mall. Hagakure ramen. Wasn't some one of the students talking about this? It's crowded. But luckily, you're able to get in without much waiting. All right. We'll have 2 specials. I mean, you're ordering for me? Is this a date? The normal meals are good, too, but the special? Pure awesomeness. Okay. After a few moments, the waiter brings 2 ramen bowls to you. The fragrant smell rising from the bowls makes your stomach growl. God, this song's a banger. Come on, try it. Oh, man, I'm not just gonna sit here. You take a bite. It sounded more like a slurp of the noodles. The distinct taste of the soup blends well with the thick noodles. It really was quite delicious. Thanks, Junpei. I'm glad I came. Good, right? Well then, I'm digging in too. Chow time. He waited for us to eat. Man, this is great. Although Junpei eats noisily, you did too, Katone. He seems to be enjoying his ramen. What a nice day. But we still got a lot of homework to do. We got to worry about transit. You got to get back to the dorms. Feel okay now? I heard that you were out for a while. You were in the hospital. Seemed full of energy at school, but I was kind of worried. Is that why you invited me here? Well, yeah. I had some problems myself when I transferred here, too. In your case, you got all the fighting stuff on top of that. I was wondering if you were accustomed to school or whatever. On top of, fighting bird shadows. I mean, come on, that one's killed us 20 times. Then again, I think you'll do just fine. He's looking out for us. Junpei seems embarrassed and laughs. I'm not really getting a romantic feel from this. I honestly want to believe him that he is just looking out for us. But I will not forget that comment inside of Tartarus. But she's a girl. Just the same. The beginning arcana. Other than 0. Because that's actually the beginning. Whatever. 0 followed by 1 is the magician. Yay! And actually very powerful. Social link. All the personas are universally good. And specialize on fire. Sometimes. Unless they don't. Still, girls and guys living in the same dorm, huh? That can't be good. Gross. I can't help it. I'm a guy. The chromosomes. We gotta act this way. Oh, I don't drag love into my work. His work. I'm a shadow killer by night. Come on. Then again, I can't guarantee I won't fall for somebody. Oh, God. I honestly knew a guy in high school who acted a lot like Junpei. I wonder how he's doing. I look back on those times. Anyway, Mitsu's gonna school us about conditions. People that are too fired to fight won't go inside Tartarus. We're not gonna go anytime soon, so that's not a problem. How you healing up, buddy? If you're around people who are sick, you might get infected by them. Huh. Wonder why you don't notice you've been infected until after the battle. What? Is he talking about, boxing? Yeah, this guy he coughed on one of his gloves and socked me. Didn't notice till after the fight. Must be because you're concentrating hard on fighting. Anyway, just don't come near me if you get sick. Will do. I guess he's got stuff to do. I prefer a bow and arrow, probably because I'm in the archery club. What's great about a bow is you don't fall down if enemies dodge when your arrows. Dude, I remember. Although a bow doesn't do very much damage, and it misses a lot. Weapons used to function so differently. So back in FPS, I want to talk about the other game that we're not playing, but a lot of like super giga tryhards would use the bow to beat a specific, or like fight a specific boss, because you could never miss and get knocked down and instantly lose. And man, that was so silly. Why was that a mechanic? I don't know. I guess to dive, just make the weapons feel different. In this game, there's like only one, because why would you want to use a karate weapon? Also, a lot of nights, I'm just gonna go to karaoke. I'm probably not gonna show it on screen. Anyway,
Is it just me? Or have there been more weird people around lately?
You're talking about the apathy syndrome, right? My neighbor has that. He grosses me out.
Sometimes I
Think I might have it too, and it depresses me.
maybe just need some exercise. Hey, the athletics team are accepting new members.
I'm gonna join. Oh my god, what sports club are we gonna join? Oh, dumb. I got the. Oh yeah, I did get the chariot. Okay, we're fine then. Seems certain athletic teams are recruiting. You should check that out. I think I might.
Hidden door. Darn this game and its hidden mechanics. You gotta press R to see what you can interact with. So silly.
So we got swimming, got gym, field. I'm like a water dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I want to do the pool, but at the same time, what is field? What sport even is that? Oh, it's tennis. Okay. Knowing the door. Girls tennis. Seeking new members. No experience necessary. That's kind of, you can observe. Does that eat up the whole day though? I don't know. All right, it's just for toots. Volleyball. Volleyball's cool and all. I don't know. I think I did swim team in my LP, so I'm going to do tennis because that sounds fun. Yeehaw. Miss Kano.
So you all have a new teammate? She's Katone Shiome from class 2F. Everybody be nice to her, okay?
Please be nice to me. I am fragile.
Nice to meet you too.
What? It's like you didn't even hear what I said.
This club seems to have a rather friendly atmosphere. That's good. Not too competitive, at least not right now. At the very least, it seems you're welcome here.
Nice. Who is the leader of the juniors? That'd be me. Oh, good. I'll leave the rest to you. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here anyway. Giggle.
What?
All right.
She left. Oh, darn. What will we do now?
I don't really know anything. Teehee. That sounds exactly like her. She's too old to try and act cute like that.
Whoa! These kids are savage!
Come on, let's get back to practice. You're Katone, right? I'm Rio
That was weird.
Iwasaki, a junior like you. I'm in charge of the juniors in the club, so don't hesitate to ask me anything.
Okay, Rio. What's the deal with sundials have depressing messages?
Well, I saw a video about that the other day, but that's not really relevant to the class, so this club meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We don't meet for a few days before exams, so keep that in mind.
Okay. That's simple.
Well, then we'll be concentrating on doing basic exercises. So come on and join. Just keep up as much as you can. The basics again. I keep telling you all the fundamentals are important. Let's start off with some running.
Ugh. All right. I mean, running is very important to, I imagine, tennis.
Katone-san, you stand in this line. When you start getting worn out, just keep your mind focused and you'll be able to pull through.
All right. Let's do it.
You sound promising.
Joined the girls' tennis club and met Rio, who's honestly, I'm not trying to be mean, but she looks identical to another Persona character. And it's really hard not to see the other one. Heck yeah. So we just got Magician, and here comes another very powerful Arcana. I don't know if it's just me, but Magician and Chariot, they're just so early game. Like, they're so good early game. You can just blow past this game. And they're good. They're good Persona. I mean, they only focus on one thing, but that's all you need sometimes.
Well, let's go. Front row, start us off. 1, 2.
Ugh. After running laps, you went through the series of muscle exercises. You diligently went through basic drills in serving and using different strokes. Okay, so we did do some racket practice. Nice. It would suck just do cardio on the first day.
That reminds me, have you joined a club?
I did!
That's cool. You seem pretty talented, so I'm not surprised. By the way,
we should go to Tartarus tonight. We should definitely effing not, Yukari. You lunatic. We just barely scraped by last time. We're looking at Akiko. So bored after school, because I can't do any training. By the way, have you joined a club? Yeah. Good. Hope you enjoy it. It's tough to attend all the time. Really get a lot out of it if you do. Shadows have weaknesses, but so do we. No, I don't. I have Nekomata. I have no weakness.
Let me rephrase that. I didn't mean to sound so dramatic and evil. We don't have weaknesses, but our personas do. Mine seems to be electricity, but strong against wind. She'll probably never learn any electricity skills.
Yukari, why does that bum you out? That's so weird.
I know it's embarrassing. I just think the Shocker's the coolest villain ever. He's not even a villain, he's an anti-hero.
Yukari, I don't want to hear it. Oh, hey, you know the bookstore, the strip mall? Isn't there grand? Oh, snap. Wow, so if you actually read the dialogue of the game, they just tell you what social links to do. That's crazy. I don't feel like that's the case, though. Probably doing this today is suboptimal, but I don't really give a dump about that. I'm going. I'm going fishing, and I'm gonna need some worms. I don't know how to fish, though, so I could also pick up a manual on how to fish. Really? How can you go wrong with this place? It's magical! You are Todai Strip Mall. Bookworms use books. I can smell the old pages. Like, seriously. Bookstores have a very distinct smell. And old men and women are behind the counter. Welcome. What would you like today? We have fresh mackerel. So this is a fishing store. I knew it.
Sorry, as you see, we don't sell fish here.
False advertising, god dang it.
Wow, the sketchy stuff. Okay. The art style transformation of Persona is very evident now that these two are in, like, HD, so to speak. Lots of detail. You don't really get to see that anymore, even with older characters.
You're a student, aren't you? You must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you've probably seen the persimmon tree there.
What?
Do you think I'm making this up? I'm serious. I'll give you permission to see that persimmon. Yeah. It was planted right before I decided to walkway in the courtyard of the school.
Seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere at the Gekkoukan High, but it's not clear how the tree and this couple are connected. Wow.
I'm sorry. He's rambling on like an old man, which he is. Just ignore him.
Oh, gosh. I would be hurt. After saying goodbye to the old couple, you decided to leave the store. We didn't even buy a thing. Wow.
Ugh.
It's one of the lost, a victim of the apathy syndrome that's causing such a stir. You cannot get a meaningful response out of this person. That's effing spooky. Wow. It makes you wonder, like, what the dump? What are they doing with the apathy syndrome I guess nothing. I guess they're just like, don't try not look at them. That sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this social link started. I guess if you never did or had any interest in the sports club, yeah, you never see the tree. So lesson learned, be adventurous, try new things. You'll get rewarded by access of the tree. It must be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore was talking about. You found a leaf on the ground. Like a complete psychopath, you pick the leaf up in preparation to show the old couple. Like, really think about that. Katone used public transportation, the monorail, to go to the store, then went back to school, and then went back here just to be like, look, it's real, it's a leaf. I don't have a leaf near me. That was a prop. And they're still behind the counter.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests smoking? Excuse me, but may I see that leaf in your hand you have for some reason? Like, seriously, why? Why would you have it?
Would you like to show him the leaf? Man, get your own, old man. No, that's fine.
Oh, is this a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Wait, so you didn't come here to buy books? You come here to show us this? That's very peculiar behavior, young lady, but sure, why not? I knew it! I knew right from the start you're a young, kind lady who is not evil. No, you never ponder your orb on how to hurt the innocent. You would never do that.
The old man is showering you with praise. Okay, I don't feel it's deserved. I just picked up a leaf, dude.
I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. Stumpy, tree stump. Ah, you get it.
Very clever, dear. Allow me to introduce my wife,
Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name?
I don't... Oh, it's Katone Shiome. Thank God the game showed me, so I didn't have to look at my monitor and see that. Ah, we'll call you Katone-chan from now on. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem happy you told them about the tree. And you got to know the old couple a little more. Like, barely. The Hierophant Arcana is now mine. Despite this, have we had a couple social link in the series since? That'd be something kind of cool to do. There's no rules against it, but the Hierophant is usually characterized by the Pope. At least at the time, intelligent old man. No hate to you Catholics. I don't know how smart the Pope is. I mean, he's probably good at what he does. But anyway, that's a fancy word for a Pope. Hierophant. It's getting dark outside.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us if you get bored.
We're saying goodbye. You go back to the dorm. It's getting a little late because yet again we went one way back way.
Where have you been?
I've been on that monorail all day, Akihiko. You know, you better be training while I'm out. If anything happens, it'll be you guys have to deal with it. Yeah, okay. Just thinking about how sore Katone's throat must be. Every night, she's out till midnight screaming karaoke. I mean, she's a silent protagonist, so she probably doesn't talk that much. But still, neither do I. You think I'm a talkative person? I'm not. I'm saving my voice for these videos. I still lose it sometimes. That's bullcrap. So, what do we do on Sunday? No, really, what do we do? Why can you go in here? Who's in here? Nobody. I'm playing on the computer. You don't know how to use it. Aw, bummer. Take a look at everyone's casual attire, though, real quick. What's up? You going out? I'm scared of the outside. There might be shadows. In the books, then, huh? Not particularly.
Generally speaking, you may do whatever you like on your days off. You can study or go out. It's up to you.
Cool.
Yes, very. Just be careful not to get injured. We need you, or we will all die.
All right. Oh, I didn't even notice Katone's new outfit. I read in the art book that she wears a lot of, like, orange and red. I'm not really reflecting that. Sorry. All I wear is black. What's up, Yukari?
What a coincidence. Did you come here to shop too?
Yes, I need clothes now that I'm on camera.
The mall's pretty convenient. You can buy almost anything here. Next time we're here, I'll show you some stores that sell really cute clothes and accessories.
Why not today?
Because you're not charming enough, duh.
Okay, that's a good point. Let's look in here. Healing Shop B Blue V. Our special 3,000 yen program will send you to heaven? Oh, that's how you can... Oh. You can improve your health here. You can also work part-time here after school. What? You can't work on the weekends, though? But that's when they're busiest. No, we're not going to do that. But that is cool to know. Oh, yeah, there's also this guy. He must look really sketchy. As in, his face is, like, not really, you know... Welcome. Did you just call me sketchy? Did not call you sexy. I said sketchy. It's a little different. Super cat food. I'm going to give it a Junpei. That girl next to the vending machine, she looks so sad, doesn't she? Like I said, too, after I paid for a crappy movie, but not like that. Is that what people keep talking about? The apathy syndrome? Dun, dun. Can we watch a movie? Screenshot Movie Theater presents an original program. High school students. That's not what the freak. That's not what the movie's called. I think it's probably our best bet for, They're sold out? What do I do on the weekend? I'm so confused. You gotta keep in mind, right? There is a weekend exclusive link that we could do in the other version of the game. Now I don't know what to do. We could do this. The fortune box. Okay, so on days you can't actually see your social link, you can pump some money into this and maybe skip some like potential spend time events where nothing really progresses. Seems like a good idea to me. Hey, there we go. Today's luck. According to the fortune, you will have bad luck. Oh. 1,000 yen just fell out of your back pocket and blew away. Wow, that is actually so stupid. What the dump? I mean, that's $10. What the? Junpei, you owe me $10. My persona's strong against fire, man. Probably learned fire abilities too. I'm in fuego, baby. But I'm weak against wind. I guess my flames get blown out by the breeze. It's really lame, actually. Like, wind is pretty common occurrence. Memory serves me right. Yeah, they don't work on the weekends. So if you can't do karaoke, I guess get some coffee, because that's the stat you'll need after that. The famous pheromone coffee can increase your charm. Isn't pheromones a scam? Like, it doesn't really work on humans? Am I spreading misinformation online? Maybe. Polonium Mall, Chagall, Cafe. You enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee at almost midnight. Think about that. Some people can drink coffee and go to sleep. I don't touch this stuff. I have something way worse, which is silly juice, baby. This is like 5 cups of coffee. Okay, it's only 2, but I like being hyperbolic and dramatic.
Morning. I'm so drowsy on Mondays.
Didn't you say the same thing last week?
Yeah, because I'm drowsy on Mondays. Like, there's another Monday across the...
Is that special morning assembly today? How come we're having one? We just had one last week. Remember how great Kirijo Senpai's speech was last week? Yeah, the speech was awesome. Though I didn't understand most of it. What I heard was the principal got jealous, so he scheduled his own to compete with her. That's so petty! You're an old man!
Seriously, what's up with that?
I have to suffer because of his ego. That's what I'm saying. We still got schoolwork.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
This is actually so infuriating.
Thank you.
This is just like real
What's
life.
the deal with the assembly?
This is so immersive.
You think it's about the recent incidents?
Who cares? The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately.
Do I skip this? Like, I really just want to like mash X and just get done.
It is my firm belief that none of you are involved.
Actually, like, there's like 5 students that have apathy syndrome. I don't know if they're doing okay in the hospital.
However, if we want to better our school, then we all need to accept responsibility for change.
He's just ripping off meats. That's even worse.
Dig deep down inside and tap into your imaginations. But don't lose touch with reality.
Wow. Fence sitting much.
As they say, there's no use crying over spilled milk.
He's insane.
This is the key to
Oh my-
reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Okay, don't go insane. Use your imagination, but don't use it too much. Got it. The principal continues on.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Mitsuru Senpai's speech?
In case you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, you're right.
He's plagiarizing. Huh, so we can get away with that in this school. Okay.
What's up with that?
Faculty sucks. Lunchtime, huh? The dump? Oh god, I thought they cut this out. Shiome, I'm sorry, but I need to talk to you after school. I have a special request for you. For me? Oh, but I'm nobody. I apologize for being in a rush, but I don't feel comfortable asking anyone else. I'll tell you about it after school. Okay? Au revoir. I forgot she did that. Oh gosh. What the dump?
They round up, so the answer is X equals 1. Huh? It isn't? Oh, I see. This became 11. So, I'm sorry. You're right. X does equal 2. Wait, is that right? Well, y'all better learn this. You won't have calculators in the future.
Your assignment is to figure this one out.
Anyway, wasn't that incredible? Even with a difficult problem like this one, you can solve it. X still equals 1. Or maybe 2.
Oh my god, Teach, what the dump? That's evil. This is a pretty, like, ritzy school, just saying. I think that's, like, the implication. It's on an island.
I'm getting at it. Math is fun, don't you think? Civilization owes its very existence to math. All right, today's the 27th. So that works out to your turn, Katone.
What? Do you know when numbers were invented? That is actually bullcrap. 10,000 years is too long. And 4,000... Freaking... Rome. Think of Rome. Rome. I don't think that was the genesis of numbers. Whatever, I'm picking 6.
You got it. The Sumerians invented.
I wasn't even close.
Later, Arabic numerals were invented in India. brought us to number 0 and countless equations. Ah, the beauty and wonder of all. Math is magnificent.
You say that, but you didn't even teach us the equation, lady. This is your passion? Come on. I apologize for making you wait. To make a long story short, I want you to join student council. I already joined a tennis club. Well, it's not like you have to participate in every activity. Just come to the student council room when you have the time. Okay, can do that. That's it. I just want you to join. Being president is very time consuming. I like to have additional help available in the event of an emergency. You understand my situation. I'm asking you since you know what it's like to be a leader. Sure, let's do it. I knew I could count on you. I've already made an appointment for you with the faculty advisor. Okay, geez. Not only are we the leader of C's, but we also have to join student council. That's too much. That's too much for anybody. I'm sorry I made the arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. So join. You wouldn't want to see me cry, would you? Please go to the faculty office, Shiome. I'll be waiting for you in the student council room. You got it. They kind of just, I don't want to say railroad you, but they're pretty on the nose about which ones you're supposed to do first. It's kind of hard to mess this up. Well, the early game anyway. We'll see how that goes. Katone, can I help you? Yeah, I gotta join this effing club. What does student council even do, bro? I still don't know. Oh yes, I heard from Mitsuru. All you need to do is read this and sign here. Yeah, dude, I just signed. I don't read that crap. Katone Shiome. All right then, leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council. Wait. What? That doesn't eat up the whole day? The frick? Can we go today? Whatever. I saw Rio actually in the hallway, so we'll hang out with her for today. I think by talking to her, wait, don't she go? Oh my god. I swear. Okay, there she is. Jesus. You made a liar out of me. I'm tired. I'm stiff as a board. Tell me about it. I was asleep that entire period. Have you ever slept during class? Sometimes it works like a charm. Not today. I'm still sleepy. Maybe you overslept. What's up? Your practice day. Going after this? I sure as heck am. Let's go together. Hey, you look psyched. All right. So this is just a social link I've never done before. I'm like actually really excited for it. So I kind of want to prioritize it. Everyone's doing their best. Come on, get those legs moving, girls. You need to get in front of the ball. You hear Rio's coaching voice. Rio-san, can we take a break, yeah? Huh? We're just getting started. We're all tired. You literally said you were tired before we even started the camp. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, here's out. It's like we're gonna make the finals or anything anyway. We suck. We could if we tried. Huh? The club members look at each other in confusion. Sure, our team might be weak now, but who knows what we can do if we seriously put our minds to it. Everyone's just like, oh my gosh, you're gonna start a team. Come on, we gotta self-motivate. It's like the principal said. There's no use crying over spilled milk. The club members fall into a sudden silence. Oh no, what is this? You're the only one who wants to take it that far. Who said that? You just need determination. Rio sighs. Aw. I bet she's really, oh man, that must suck. You're just leading the team and they don't care that much. I don't think we're in the mood to keep going today. Let's just go, guys. The bell hasn't. Dang, why'd you even join? That's what I'm just sorry. That's what I'm thinking. All the members leave. Poor Rio. The heck. Katone-san. Why don't you leave too? It's like practice is over for today. I'll be fine on my own. I could never do that. That's messed up. You're so weird. Okay. Oh, she's ready to cry. Oh my god, she's about to cry? Stop. Dang it. You and Rio finish practicing together. I guess, you can practice with 2, right? I guess some tennis matches are 4 people. It's almost time. About today. Is it always like this? I don't like picking Are You Too Serious? Because we don't know what her motivation is. Is she shooting for a scholarship? Who knows? Yeah, it's mostly like this. She laughs. She would have a normal, non-mocking laugh. All I want is to play tennis.
Everyone else just spends all practice talking about guys or loafing around. You're mostly talking about Akihiko-senpai. I mean, I don't, like, he's not my type. I get it, but I shouldn't be saying this to someone who just joined up. If you want to play tennis, it'll be a lot of work. But you're welcome to change my mind if you want.
She laughs. You feel like you understand her a little more. I mean, it's starting out a little basic, but yeah, it's just like, dang. She really loves this hobby. And unfortunately, she joined a school where they are not going on a haiku-like arc. They're coasting. Your social links will grow stronger. You spend time with your friends, no effing way, and you literally get stronger. You're so much stronger. It's like non-negotiable. You should definitely spend time with social links instead of grinding. I love that about this franchise. It's so cool.
Let's clean up and go home. I'm so hungry. Why don't we go grab a burger or something?
She might. That sounds good right about now. After finishing up with the club, you decide to stop by a burger place before returning to dorm. Some burger place. We know they're talking about Duck Burger. Is that the name of it? Big Duck Burger? No, that sounds dangerously close to something else. I don't think it's... Anyway.
What's up, dude?
Yo, I heard Mitsuru-senpai asked you to join student council. Mitsuru, are you sure you want to let a girl who just transferred in?
I need some assistance. That's all. I won't let the responsibility stack up too high. Why? Are you interested in helping her too, Iori? I'll pass, but thanks for the offer.
Oh, come on, Junpei. It'll be fun.
Don't really have time for student council. Every minute's either spent studying, attending club, or fighting shadows. Which, you know about Mitsuru-senpai's... Never mind. Forget I said anything.
What the dump? What is that alluding to?
Hey, what you got there, Junpei? I guess it's like a...
I can't even tell. What is he holding?
Student council. Well, as exciting as that sounds, I think I'll pass.
Oh, he's got some chopsticks and he's eating some ramen. I thought he was doodling. Doesn't strike me as much of an artist. Maybe I'm wrong.
So Mitsuru-senpai asked you to join student council. Sorry. Felt like you were being forced to join. Any help you can give her would be appreciated.
Okay. So for today, we have some options. We have Wednesday off. Dump. I don't know what to do. Crap. I have free time. No! The invasive thoughts of wanting to fuse personas. Ah!
Good morning. Have you acclimated to our school yet?
I don't know what that means.
I see. Your ability to adapt to new situations and environments is very impressive.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the context clue.
By the way, there's something I forgot to tell you. Most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be there. There's something I must attend to. So if I'm not in the lounge, we will explore Tartarus the following day.
Interesting.
Oh, it's time for lunch. The heck?
Oh no, please tell me this isn't in the game. Oh my god.
Yo! Kind of feels weird running in the hall like this. You free today? Want to see a movie?
I don't know yet.
I see. Well, if you're free, let's go.
This is a segment of the game I just legitimately cut out of my original project, which means I have to do it again this time. That is so freaking frustrating. I am beside myself with rage. Okay, it's not that serious, but they just wanted to remind you what like characters you could talk with. I don't know, but yeah, Junpei's free. I guess it's there to like slowly build up and, you know, like your memory of what people are available when.
Tatsume Port Island Station. The movie theater is not sold out. Like, seriously, has that ever happened to you? No movie theater I've ever been to. This is it!
Doubled barreled
justice. I've been looking forward to this coming out.
Junpei's eyes are lit up. Oh gosh, what kind of movie is it? Can we watch something else? Come on, let's go then. Let's get good seats.
Are you looking forward to it?
All right, let's get some. Yeah, see, they got same brain. Sometimes Junpei is jittery as he can't wait to go. How good is this movie? You and Junpei watched the movie Double Bear Justice. Seeing the action scenes on the big screen was overwhelming. The story was surprisingly complex.
Wow, it's got a whole package, huh? Huh. It's kind of not what I was expecting.
What?
The villain wasn't all that evil. It kind of killed it for me when he started talking about his tragic past. He isn't cool if you have to beat somebody who didn't want to be a bad guy.
That's just how life is, Junpei. Hate to break it to you. A lot of people are victims of circumstance.
That guy should be evil all the way to the core. It's just more satisfying that way.
Interesting.
Huh. Still got time, right? Let's grab something to eat on the way back.
Okay. Let me guess. Oh, no, we went to... What? It is Wild Duck Burger? The graffiti in this establishment must be... Well, it's Japanese, so they wouldn't know to replace the U with a... I'll stop. You can't with Junpei. Oh, crap. Guys at school might say some stuff if they see us together. Oh, God. Come on, man. You're what, 16 now? You still care about that? I mean, it looks like there's a lot of guys interested in you. What? Plus, the famous Yukitana Mitsuru senpai live in the same dorm. There are a lot of dudes who envy me because of that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you are... Dude. You're gonna compromise who you want to be friends with because of others? That makes me feel like crap. Let them keep thinking what they think, bro. Yeah. It's not like any of this is my fault. Alright. I think I did okay there. Actually, I don't seem to be all that interesting, guys. Huh? I mean, you're not all excited and asking me who's saying all this stuff. And of course you aren't. No girl will be that desperate. Oh, Junpei. You're a handful. Also, I know you probably got your hands full with your own stuff now. Actually, the same goes for me, too. Junpei's expression suddenly turns serious. I feel like you understand him a little more. I get that, though. I mean, I'm, like, significantly more mature now. At least I'd hope I am when I first played this game. God, my life has changed a whole lot since then. It's crazy to think about, but I could not relate. I had a best friend that was a girl in high school. If somebody started a rumor, I'd be like, bro, you're dumb. But I mean, she was marginally more pretty than me, so I don't think anybody ever thought that. That'd a benefit. So Junpei, come on, man. No one's gonna believe that. I'm sorry. Well, forget about that stuff. Hey, want more fries? You don't mind sharing with me, right? Okay. He's such a...
Welcome back.
This game rules. I will save my comments until we get more into his social link. But the internet line, which was ripped apart by the shadow, will be fixed by tomorrow. You can use your computer. Ooh! Why'd he have to go for the internet? What a jerk. Nothing was damaged. Except, okay, he goes ribcage. All right, all this talk about the internet reminded me of something. It's totally addicted to this one online game. It's called Innocent Sin Online. It's pretty fun. I haven't touched it since I got here. I should log in sometime. No one says anything. Kutsuki, are you a gamer? How do you feel about Innocent Sin Online? Honestly, I don't have time for things like that at my age. I'd rather watch someone play Innocent Sin Online than play it myself. I'm sorry, I love being stupid. How are you exploring of Tartarus proceeding? We're not doing so hot, man. Them burrs hurt. Well, don't worry yourself about it. Just aim continuously to improve your skills. Or just use some broken personas, because you know the recipes. Oh well, what are you going to do? Y'all, it's good to be back. I apologize for the delay in videos. There's a couple technical difficulties. I also had to play the game on a different account on my game. We got that taken care of though, so we're all golden. We started 3 social links, stomped 13 floors of Tartarus, and even got a cute kawaii neko as a persona. Ooh, look at her. She's so adorable. Kazama Kenyako, the greatest artist in the world. Anyways, thank you so much. See you next time. More Persona 3 Portable coming soon. Bye.